Yo, what's going on with your YouTube? Jumpman Chris here. We're coming back at y'all with another vid, guys, and we got a discussion video for you guys for potential could be happening, and also some rumors that's gonna be happening is the UNC toes that's coming up in July 22nd. Obviously, these are not the UNC toes. These are the Obsidians, which are actually a pretty fire shoe as well. Which, remember, I remember when these came out, these were some hype too as well. And we'll talk about how I think similarities of the shoe in the release that's probably gonna happen. So summertime when these first came out, yeah, these were some problems too as well. So the UNC toes, you guys already know, it's probably gonna be some problems. I mean, we haven't had a good release in such a long time, and I think a lot of people are looking forward to these UNC toes. And usually with a UNC colorway, especially since it's Jordan's college team and the colorway is actually pretty fire, the shoes do very, very well. It always sells out. They might go for some bread, and it's going to be on an Air Jordan 1. So it's probably going to be some problems. Anyways, I'm just trying to make this video to help you guys out to prepare for upcoming releases for these UNC toes. That's right. So be prepared, guys, because the stock numbers in the rumors is going to be a lot of pairs. And how many pairs? They're saying about the rumors is 400,000 pairs on the sneakers app alone. That's a lot of pairs. That's kind of, it's pretty close to lost and found numbers. And I know what you're thinking. Well, the lost and founds are pretty difficult to get. You guys remember the lost and found hype was at its highest price, was higher than the hypest shoe of all time, basically. I want to feel like, you know, I've never seen a hype shoe like that in forever. And we had some problems with everything going on, obviously with the release with the first one, and you know, and then we had a second release, or the restock of them coming out. No, that's a rumor, but I'm hearing from a lot of sources that I'm talking to that there's going to be a lot of pairs. So maybe not 400,000 pairs, but it's going to be a decent amount, a lot amount, because I think Nike needs it. It's a hot shoe. Nike hasn't been selling that well for the past few releases. They know they need this one to hit, and it will hit. It's going to sell out everywhere. All the moms, all the resellers, all the sneakerheads, all the old heads are going to go after these things. So be prepared. These things will probably sell out. There'll probably be some problems. It might even go for some bread. So just be prepared for that. Now, with it being over 400,000 pairs, I expect it, and I think there's probably going to happen, will be a shock drop on the sneakers app in due time. It's going to, if it does happen, look, we're about maybe 4 weeks away. Usually shock drops happen within like 2 to 3 weeks away from the release. So it should be happening pretty soon if it does happen. If it's not a shock drop, maybe like EA or some of that, because, you know, sneakers app, they usually do like EA and give out a couple early pairs here and there. So just be prepared for that one too as well. So it could be EA or a shock drop, which I expect. It's just my speculation for the past few releases that I've been into this, that I've seen. There's like a rotation that goes on. Happens with the Reimagine 3s, the Thunder 4s, what else we had a shock drop on? The Spider-Man, stuff like that. And for this one to be one of the top releases of this year, bound to happen another shock drop. So just be prepared for that. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, guys. If I do find out way more concrete information, I will definitely let you guys know ahead of time if I can. If not, follow me on my IG. I will post on my IG if I can't make a video on time, and I'll post it there. So I just try to make these videos and these content to help you guys out, so that way you guys can cop these UNC toes, because I know a lot of people are going to be looking forward to these things. So just be prepared for that. Being over 400,000 pairs, and that probably includes, like, you know, just sneakers app alone, and also some other, you know, like JD Sports and Foot Locker and stuff like that, Inhibit Sports. Would this be easy? I don't know, man. It's kind of weird, especially with Jordan 1s as of lately. It just, you know, a lot of Jordan 1s haven't been hitting, especially with, you know, they've been some decent colorways. Like, I feel like the True Blue ones was a decent colorway, but I didn't think those things were going to sell out. But, you know, those things sat. I'm very surprised at the Wash Blacks that came out earlier this year, or the Wash Heritage that came out earlier, a couple weeks ago. I was really surprised those sat. And Lucky Greens, I probably saw those, but it wasn't like great colorways. They were okay, but with it being a UNC toe, this is going to be another great colorway. And I know a lot of people are thinking, oh, what about the Taxis last year? That was another great colorway and another great material. Again, it is yellow. They did do problems because they released it in Europe first, and that was kind of reason why it kind of tanked a little bit, and they weren't going for that much bread. So they did sell out eventually. They're just not going for a lot of amount of money. Like they're just not like up there, and they're probably, you know, the UNC toes, they might not either. You know, just early resale prediction. You know, if I were to put like a resale prediction, you know, I hate, you know, just remember, okay, Obsidians, a lot of people want to say these things bricked out, these things were sitting. No, they did not. Okay, if you guys remember at that time when these released, because I remember I got like 4 or 5 pairs. I remember the bigger sizes were a little bit easier to get, and you know, because at that time a size 8 to 9.5 was the money size. Those sold out pretty quick, and they were going for some bread. I think they were going for like 280 to like, you know, like almost close to 300, and then the bigger sizes are like 240, and then slowing down to like 200 to like, you know, 180. And remember at that time I think these things were like at retail at 170, not 180 as it is now, or was it 160? See, somewhere around that time. And also you could have used your coupons, because that's, you know, like during that time, you know, Foot Locker, they had coupons that you could have spent, you know, just every $200 you could have got $20 off. Same thing with JD Sports, every $20 you could have got, you know, every $200 you could have got $20 off. Those are the good old days. The apps these days are just pretty much trash, man. I hate the Flex app. I haven't hit over 2 years. I'm about to delete that damn thing. I don't even know why I even try anymore. You know, I don't expect to hit. But your best bet is probably gonna be JD Sports, and also like your local sneaker boutiques, and also Snkrs app. Snkrs app is probably gonna be your best bet, because that's where all of them are gonna be at. Now I know you're thinking, what about botters? Bot's gonna be cooking and running crazy. Probably right, but I feel like a lot of botters recently, because, you know, things haven't been moving, things haven't been selling out. A lot of botters been kind of giving up on a lot of resales. There's a lot of botters that I know that gave up. They're not doing no more. Will they come back to the game once the UNC toes come out? We had to wait and see. You know, that's just one thing I just put out there. The UNC toes will sell out. They might go for a little bit of bread. You know, maybe like 250 during the way how this economy is, like 250 to 200 depending on sizes, around there, or even like high 200s. I don't expect these things breaking the bank like 300, especially with this many pairs out there. I don't expect that, but it could if the hype gets up there, because the hype is growing. It's getting there. Trust me, I can feel it. Like the hype is going to get there pretty soon. You can see it now. All the content creators, we're going to make 10 videos of these things coming out the week of, and also upcoming, and even now. So just be prepared for that, guys. Early pairs haven't got out there yet. That's why the prices are so high right now. We're looking at $500 into $400. Guys, if you want to pay that price, get them early, be my guest, but I think they're going to go way down. And, you know, I just don't want you guys to pay the big, you know, big dollar if you're not even gonna wear it anyways till the release date. So what's the point? Unless you really need to flex it early, then I get it. You know, obviously if you're a content creator, you need to make content. Like even me, I'm looking for an early pair. If I gotta pay that high dollar, it just is what it is. So just be prepared, guys. I will try to let you guys know ahead of time once I find out more information, guys. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel, guys. I will let you guys know as soon as possible. Okay, guys. Good luck getting these, trying to get these things. I know a lot of people are hype about these things, and they're really looking forward to these. You know, it hasn't been anything been coming out that's like, you know, anyone been wanting. I think the UNC toes is gonna get up there, and will it bring back up some of the Air Jordan ones that's coming out later this year? We're getting the Palominos. Those are gonna be pretty hype. The black toe Air Jordan 1 lows. Just saying. Anyway, guys, just want to say I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media at Chris on IG, sometime on Twitter, Talkback Snapchat. I'm also on TikTok. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm Chris. Peace.